Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to another day of online learning. Today is Tuesday, March 31st. It's the last day of March. Tomorrow will be the 1st of April, or April Fool's Day. So you can play a prank on someone at home. Okay, so let's talk about what we're doing today for schoolwork. So we are going to listen to our next chapter of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that next read aloud. It's the second to the last chapter, so we're almost done with the book. Then there is a survey that Mrs. Williams wants you to take. It might be kind of hard in some parts, so you might have to have someone there to help you, but you can try to take the survey. She wants all the kids at our school to take it, so there's a link to it there, and hopefully it works. We also have our daily journal, keep writing. Some people are writing kind of blah sentences. I want you to try to write nice second grade sentences. Remember, we talked about using lots of adjectives and describing what's happening, who you did things with, what you did exactly. So let's add lots of detail when we're writing. That's going to help us when we get to third grade. We also have a social studies lesson. Today we're going to visit Central Park. Yesterday was Mount Rushmore. That was a lot of fun. It's fun that we get to visit places from far away on this Nearpod. So I'm really excited about that. We are also going to talk about grammar. Today is figurative language. So this is a really fun one. Let me open it up so I can give you the examples of what you're going to write about. So on this, it says picture, but you're not going to be able to draw a picture. Some of you are doing iPads and you can draw a picture. If you're on your Chromebook, I just want you to type in. There's a text box there for you to type. So it says literally what it means and then what you think it means. So the first example says, Marsenia planted her hands on her hips and faced Mr. Street. So if I think of planting hands, I might think of someone going in the garden and planting hands in the dirt, but that's not what it means. That's literal. Figuratively means she puts her hands on her hips like this. Okay, so you're going to write on the first one where it says picture, you're going to write the literal of what it says. We don't really plant our hands in the garden. And then what you think it means. The next one is she threw her arms around her father. Imagine someone ripping off their arms and throwing it at someone. That's what you would write in the first box. But threw your arms around someone means you gave them a big hug, okay? And Marsenia felt as if she had reached right up into the sky and caught the moon with her glove. So you could imagine a moon in a baseball glove, and she caught it, okay? What you think it means is she was kind of pretending to do that. So that's what you're going to do for figurative language today. This is kind of a fun one. And then also, let's go to the next one. Your informative writing today is going to be reading a text about women's baseball and answering some questions. Remember, you can always reread to find the answers. And our money, it looks exactly like the one yesterday, but the words are different. And it's a little bit harder. It's not just how many dimes and how many pennies makes this. It has things like if you have 75 cents and now I only have 25 cents, how much money did I spend? Okay, so some are adding, some are subtracting. You've got to read it carefully so you know what it's asking you. And that's all for today. Remember, you can always do Prodigy and Lexia. Oh, Lexia, I have a list here of all the people who have passed off a Lexia level since we've been working online at home. So congratulations to Jaden, Vivian, Jack, Daphne, Stratton, Camden. You guys have all passed off Lexia levels. So everybody keep working hard and passing off levels. This is really going to help you be a better reader. So it's important that you do this. I would do it every day. Keep reading with Epic And you can always practice typing club at the top of our classwork on our Google Classroom. There's lots of things that you can continue doing. So I can't wait to see you again. I miss you, and I will see you soon. Bye. Have a great day, dragons.